DreamWorks animation film. The Bad Guys currently in theaters for the whole family. But for us right now, our journey begins. We're headed to the studio where some of Hollywood's biggest names come to work every day. And we have a very good friend of the studio tour, big name Jimmy Fallon, hosts the Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon from New York City. We're going to bring Jimmy in. He would love right now to welcome all of you to the world famous Universal Studio Tour.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide,
Mike,
and the greatest driver,
Mario,
You're the best at bumping, even though
Mike,
both be $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Thank you, Jimmy. Okay, folks, here are the safety rules. First, if you need any guest assistance during the tour or have a medical emergency, or if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or you have any sound video issues, reach up, grab the red emergency cord, runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. I will be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated and keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Our studio is private property. If at any time during the tour you drop your phone or you just cannot wait to use the restroom for a couple examples, pull the red cord to remain
Scarface.
seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour. Be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements. Hold on to your belongings. We will experience fire effects and many water effects. Certainly have your cameras out for great photo opportunity, but keep an eye on the camera so it does not get wet. And for your safety and the safety of those sitting around you while on board, please do not use the selfie sticks. That's it for the safety rules. All right, we get to the studio via Universal's movie timeline. Now, just yesterday in theaters from Blumhouse and Universal, we opened the film Firestarter, based on the Stephen King story starring Zac Efron. Check it out if you're able. But right now, on your left, we're going by Soundstage 12, built 1928. Stage 12 is getting a makeover. On your screen, some of the productions that filmed in 12. Our hit NBC show, The Voice, filmed in Stage 12 through 2019. Now The Voice is on the backlot. Stages 24 and 25. One of the great coaches on The Voice, Kelly Clarkson, shoots her Emmy-winning daytime talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show.
June 10, people, let's go.
The studio has always coexisted with the theme park. On your right, the theme park, and we're very excited to announce that Super Nintendo World will be opening in 2023 here at Universal Studios Hollywood. You can find updates about Super Nintendo World on our website and social media accounts. Okay, let's take you back to the studio on the left, going down a row of sound stages, 20, 19, 18, stages 17, and 16.
Hey, well, let's go.
All of the TV shows that filmed at the stages we just went by. The first season of the Peacock streaming series Bel Air, starring Jabari Banks, filmed in stages 20, 19, and 18. Stages 16, 17, and 21, which you see over here, on your left, used for season 2 of the HBO Max Golden Globe award-winning series, Max, featuring Emmy winner Gene Smart. The second season just premiered on Thursday on HBO Max for Hacks. Before Hacks, a couple other shows used 16, 17, 21, Superstore with America Ferrera, and the Peacock streaming series Saved by the Bell, starring Mario Lopez. On your left, stage 21 was built 1932. Not only has television production begun in 21, but motion picture production. Go back to the first Jurassic Park film. Remember the scene when they're in the tree and the dinosaur sneezes on them? That scene filmed in stage 21. I see another big group of sound stages on the right. some of the classic TV shows that filmed in these stages. The Jeffersons with Sherman Hemsley, Isabel Sanford, and Mom Kids, and Coach, starring Craig T. Nelson. Directly on the right, stages 41, 42, 43, currently used for season 4 of the Netflix show Never Have I Ever, created and written by Mickey Needham. The NBC comedy Mr. Mayo with Ted Danson and Holly Hunter, for their second season filmed on the right, stage 44. Ted Danson, very familiar with 44. He also filmed scenes in there for the NBC comedy The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. Look to your left, on your left. There's another Ted. Ted the Teddy Bear. He's celebrating because from Seth MacFarlane for Peacock, there's a series, going to be a series about Ted the Teddy Bear. They're going to start production filming very soon. That'll be a lot of fun to see when it gets all put together. If you look to the right, you see we're going by this long building, the Bud Westmore building. This is a technical building. In there, the paint department, plastering department, electrical shop, machine shop. Bud Westmore, famous makeup artist, will one time work at our studio. He was head of the makeup department, and a lady on the team, Ellison Patrick, created the creature from the Black Lagoon, who you see up on the screen. To your left, smaller buildings, production bungalows. Inside, some of Hollywood's directors, producers come up with ideas they develop into a script. On your left, a very famous bungalow, 5195, many years ago, used by the great director Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense. He directed great movies like Rear Window, The Birds, Vertigo, and his masterpiece Psycho. Currently, the Jingle Records Company housed in Bungalow 5195. Now, the final two sound stages that you would see on the front lot, also located on the left, stages 22 and 23 are in the back of the complex on your left side. In the front, you have offices and dressing rooms. Stages 22 and 23 used for the NBC comedy Keenan, starring Keenan Thompson. Now remember, stages 22 and 23 located on the front lot of our studio. We, however, have just crossed to the back lot. On your right, the Metropolitan Steps. These buildings are facades, the front and side of the building, but there's really nothing inside or on the back of the facade. However, some of the facades have an open interior space with a steel infrastructure, so you not only can film outside, but inside. That is called a practical set. As we make our way down the road, on the right, steps going up to the apartment building. That's Brownstone Street. There's some of our movies that filmed on Brownstone Street. We always keep these areas along the back lot plain looking. When a production moves in, we make the area look like any city, any country, any time period. Okay, folks, would you like to do a little time traveling? Let's bring you to Courthouse Square, better known as Hill Valley from
Road
to the Future,
Edward on English.
starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Courthouse Square, where the upcoming second season of the Peacock streaming series Rutherford Falls, starring Ed Helms, Jenna Sweeney, and Michael Gray Eyes film. On your left, on the other side of the park, you see the facade that says City Hall. Behind that, the famous Courthouse Clock Tower facade. Other productions wanted to film in Courthouse Square. They did not necessarily want the famous Courthouse Clock Tower facade in their scenes. So by placing City Hall facade over it, other productions like Rutherford Falls can film here. On your screen, some more of the past movie productions, which also use Courthouse Square. As we leave Courthouse Square, we're going to turn onto New York Street. We call it New York Street because it's appeared as a street in the great city of New York for many productions. As we turn, look to the left, look to the right. You see how long New York Street is? About a month ago, American Ninja Warrior and NBC show took over the entire metropolitan set area and did filming for the upcoming season 14 of American Ninja Warrior. We set up all the obstacles for the contestants here on New York Street. I'll tell you, when we're on New York Street, I think of our buddy Jimmy Fallon, and I'm going to bring Jimmy back in. He'll tell us what it's been like to live and work in New York.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old name. Must have loved it over there. My old name. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Rented me? Just like the time ago. It's cool guys. It's just, just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, we shot it right here in the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you can make it here at the Universal.
Well, thanks, Jimmy. You know, over the years, a lot of great directors have worked in our metro area, from Alfred Hitchcock to Steven Spielberg, Elizabeth Banks to Jordan Peele. Another director we love, Academy Award winner, Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I got to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away.
Had to come to. We had to come to. You know why? Because it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Creatures from prehistoric times. So I was thrilled that Universal invited me back to Sky, and it's great to have you on the ride. Now we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses with you. Don't put them on yet, just put them in your hand because we're about to return to Sky.
Please have your glasses ready. Please hold on to all of your personal belongings. And please remain seated at all times. I know many of you may have seen the original 1933 RKO version of King Kong, starring Kay Ray for its time period. The special effects of that version were terrific. Now fast forward to 2005, Peter Jackson's Academy Award-winning version of King Kong, starring Naomi Watts, Adrian Brody, and Jack Black. Peter Jackson's version of King Kong won Academy Awards for the sound and the special effects. And if you've never seen Peter Jackson's version, I highly recommend it. Once you go to Skyline, you're taken to an entirely different world.
Scary. We got sprayed. Oh my god. Mama. It's so dark in here. Oh my god. Okay. I know. We are. Whoa. That was cool. Oh, damn. I got it. Hey. Woo! I got so that's kind of like I got sprayed on my face. Feels good though. How do you like it? How do you like it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this epic battle was projected on some of the world's largest digital 3D screens, standing over 40 feet tall and 180 feet long. And he utilizes some of the most advanced technology in filmmaking today.
You got more? Look at it.
Like Peter Jackson and the team at Leonard.
I got wet.
If you have not yet taken off the protective glasses, please do so now. Put the glasses in a safe spot. We may need them later. Thank you for doing that. Well, I'll tell you, we try to use every available inch on a studio level project. Here's a great example. On your left, we have the city metro sets. If you look to your right side, we have a very remote location, Small Island. The bridge, did you notice the train engine on the bridge? That's a piece of studio tour history. The one-way train, it was introduced to the tour in 1976. Trains are a great form of transportation, and they've been featured in many productions. Our tram also has been featured in productions. Take a look. You're going to see the original tram car, the Glamour Tram. There it is. That's how the studio tour began. One vehicle, the Glamour Tram. Whenever we use a vehicle on screen in a movie or TV show, the vehicle is called a picture car. All right, folks, get your cameras out. Coming up on the left, we're going to show you some of our famous picture cars. You're going to recognize Kit from Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
Ferrari on display. Several vehicles.
Knight Rider.
Take you back to the future. We're going to take you all the way back to the Stone Age. We have vehicles from our movie The Flintstones. Now, for the wizards on board, you'll recognize the Ford Anglia from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I see the gyrosphere from Jurassic World. And there is the Crawdaddy boat.
I really like the one that goes to the Potter ride.
Jordan Peele has a new movie opening July 22nd. Note, starring Academy Award winner Daniel Kaluuya. Now opening next month, June 10th, Jurassic World Dominion, starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and return to the original Jurassic Park film. Academy Award winner Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill. These movies are going to be something to look forward to. But we have something to look forward to right now. We're headed to a new location, but we cannot get there by driving. We have to get there by boat. We're headed to the jungle island of Costa Rica. Please follow all of our safety guidelines.
Welcome to Jurassic World.
Many of the vehicles and set pieces you'll see coming up around us used in Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park films. Now the mobile lab you see on the screen from the Lost World Jurassic Park, over here on the left side. Oh, don't worry, it's very peaceful here. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the one what in the what?
Oh, damn. Oh my god.
Surprise.
I just got wet.
On our back while we travel great distances in a very short amount of time. We were just
Get
in the jungle island. In a few moments, we will be in Mexico. Okay, a couple things. The turn that takes us into Old Mexico. It's very sharp. Please remain seated, secure your belongings, secure your protective glasses. Thank you for doing that. Notice on the left how the terrain becomes a desert region with the cacti. And I officially welcome you to Old Mexico. This location, the most peaceful, the most quiet of them all on the back lot. Not uncommon at this point in the tour for us to stop the tram just for a few moments so we can enjoy the beautiful ambiance of Old Mexico. Today is especially beautiful. Sun is shining. I hear the birds chirping.
I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
Okay, about the thunder and the lightning flashing. This location also belongs to thunderstorms that blow up out of nowhere, and they get very, very severe. You hear thunder, you see lightning flashing also, and rain has begun to fall. As I'm watching this rain come down, boy, it's looking to me as if the rain is getting much, much heavier.
Trying to get a
Not a good
perfect
sign
angle,
at
but
all,
it's like,
folks. Oh boy, that was a very big thunder boomer.
can you try to get that angle right there, bro?
What was that?
Can you try to get that angle like right here?
Rumbling
You think,
sound.
you think it's good right there, right?
Does anyone else hear it?
Yeah, it's good.
Sounds like
Alright.
it's getting closer. What is that sound? It's a flash flood. Left side,
no
flash
expert,
flood.
though.
Take
Horrible
over.
at those things. Little
Yeah, yeah.
videos. Horrible.
Whoa.
Our flood.
That was refreshing.
To get into recycled water.
Refreshing, yo.
Way up on top of the hill. You may recognize this area from our hit movie Big Bad Liar, starring Paul Giamatti and Frankie Muniz.
You would never.
This section of Old Mexico with the fountain on your left you might recognize from the movie Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black. And our tour approximately at the halfway mark. How about that? Just going to remind everyone, please remain seated during the entire tour. Our studio is private property. If at any time during the tour you drop your phone or you just cannot wait to use the restroom, hold the red cord to get my attention. I will be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. But do remain seated, and I thank you for doing it. Look what we did. Cross the border into the Old West. Welcome to Six Points, Texas. This is where Quentin Tarantino filmed scenes for his Academy Award-winning film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. We have a long history of creating great westerns, starting back in the silent days of movie making. Silent movie westerns starring Tom
That's the
Hanks,
bees right there.
Luke Gibson, Ken Maynard were very, very popular. During the sound era, you might have enjoyed the western Spoilers, starring John Wayne. As we ride out of 6 Points, straight ahead, Park Lake. On the other side of the lake, 4 sound stages. Stages 24, 25, 26, and 27. As we turn, look to your left, you'll see the sound stage. On stage 24, Snoop Dogg and Kelly Clarkson just wrapped filming NBC's American Song Contest, a live music competition where one artist representing each U.S. state and territory competes to win America's vote for Best Hit Song. If you are familiar with Eurovision, this is the U.S. version of that iconic show. A couple other shows that filmed in the stages across the lake. The NBC Arts and Crafts Competition Series Making It, and The Voice. Well, as we make this next turn, look to your left, and you're going to see structures from our Little Europe, famous for where we filmed the monster movies. Dracula with Bela Lugosi and Frankenstein, starring Boris Karloff. They're doing some pre-production in Little Europe, getting ready for an upcoming project. little more recently, Little Europe used for The Good Place, starring Ted
What?
Danson and Kristen Bell. It became the afterlife for The Good Place. From the Little Europe area,
Wait, what?
we want to bring you in to the only two-level soundstage in all of Hollywood. Once inside, above us, a set dressed to look like a busy urban street scene. The lower level set is a subway station set. More specifically, this is the BART system. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Notice the attention to detail that has been put into the set. On the right, you have the ticket turnstile, and then the sunset and then the Did you feel that? Stay close to see the flight tremor of the
This is so cool. Oh no. Where's the train? Here comes the train. Christina says, here comes the train. Everybody, duck down. Oh no. Oh
It's over. Well, maybe not. On the right, on Water Main Road. This animation inspired.
there you have it, guys. The earthquake.
Now we were just in San Francisco. We're back in the Wild West. Over on the right, 6 Points, Texas. On the left, on the other side of the building, Denver Street, one of the oldest sections along the back line. Oh, we are seeing a lot of fighting in the west, so we're going to head out east. Hopefully a little more peaceful there. We're going to Amity Island, a small New England town terrorized by the shark in one of Universal's biggest hits ever, Steven Spielberg's Jaws. Remember to stay seated. Oh, look how nice it is in Amity Island. On your right, they even caught a shark. That makes a great photo. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I see another shark in the water. Did you catch that? They just told the diver to get out of the water. There he is. There he is. Officer George, get out of the water. Shark going under. Look out, look out. Too late. Poor Officer George. We're going to clear the area. We'll stay on the upper dock. Look at that lower dock. It's open. The other lower dock moving. Gas hose is loose. There could be a fire. Oh boy.
It's hot, huh?
When we filmed Jaws, 3 different identical sharks, each weighed about 2,000 pounds.
I'm scared.
mechanical shark sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Now we did retrieve the mechanical shark, but listen to
what
the
is
director
gonna
of the
happen?
film, Steven Spielberg. He's going to tell you a little more about the trouble we had with the mechanical shark.
That's a much more shark than
Wherever you were, they were always saying,
the shark is not working for the beach. The shark is not working.
We just waited. We just waited. The shark were well enough for a while there.
as we loop around the lake, take a look at the sets. You also may recognize the area as Abbott Cove, Maine. And Joel Lansbury's hit TV show, Murder, She Wrote. From Abbott Cove, Normandy Island, we say farewell. And why don't we swing by an average suburban neighborhood? On the left, down below, a neighborhood that sits on Elm Street. The house is below practical sets. We have another great example of practical set where you film indoors, outdoors. On the right, also a house. On your screen, some of the productions that filmed on the house on the right side. This house very popular for filming. So you film at the house, and then you go across the street to another average suburban neighborhood, Colonial Street, coming up on the left. We're going to take you down Colonial Street, all the way now to the house. I mentioned a production that's filmed there down through the years. Please focus on your left-hand side first. Second home on the left, the beige house in the 1950 Jimmy Stewart film, RV. Next door to that, the Munsters home, 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Very popular 1960s show with Fred Gwynn. The yellow home on the left you may recognize as Seasons, played by Terry Hatcher on ABC's Desperate Housewives. And the green home outside, seen in the 1950s Ronald Reagan movie, That Time for Momso. A little more recently, the yellow home is where the main characters live on the Netflix show Never Have I Ever, created and written by Mickey Taylor. On your screens, you see a shot from the movie The Burbs with Tom Hanks. Notice the house behind him. Okay, after we make the turn on the cul-de-sac here, the first house coming up on the left, the home used in The Burbs. It's got a chimney on the side, and you'll recognize the porch railing. Side. Another movie that filmed on Colonial Street, Casper, with Christina Ricci, and some music videos. You'll see Ellie and Kelly Rowland. Welcome to Elliville. Colonial Street is a great average suburban neighborhood. I think we've enjoyed visiting. But now it's time to leave civilization behind us. From our Colonial Street, we're going to bring you up onto Wilderness Road, a very remote location. Many, many years ago, Wilderness Road was made out of dirt, and it was used for the popular TV western Wagon Train, starring Ward Bond. Wagon Train premiered in 1957, and it ran for 8 seasons. A little more recently, on the left, the wooded area. This area shows up at the end of the Netflix movie Bird Box, starring Sandra Bullock. Remember they had a makeshift campsite? That was created on your left, and all those scenes filmed here in the Wilderness Road area. I'll tell you something, on a desolate road like this reminds me of a young lady named Marion Crane. Marion was in a lot of trouble. She had just stolen $14,000 from her boss, and she was on the run from the law. Marion did not want the police to follow her, so
hot.
she pulled in to a used car lot, kind of like what you'll see on your right. After we make this turn, we have more picture cars coming up on the right. Some of the movies the picture cars have appeared in, the title of the movie on your screen. At the used car lot, Marion switched her car, hit the road again. But the night became very dark, very stormy. So Marion pulled off the main highway. She came across a small motel with 12 rooms and 12 vacancies. On the right, two of the most iconic sets ever created, Elaine's Motel and Norman Bates' house, built out for Hitchcock's classic thriller Psycho. Look, Norman Bates peeking out of the cabin 1 window, and that's the car Marion switched at the used car lot. We're going to take you past Norman's house, coming up at the top of the hill.
He's not here. What happened?
Norman takes care of his mother, very sweet woman. As we go by the house, coming up on the left, look up to the second floor window in the front, right before the porch. Second floor window in the front, right before the porch. Might see mother up there. Oh, I am very glad our driver Mario has got us away from the Bates Motel and around the corner from Norman's house.
I couldn't see the mother.
Impressive sets of
She look at me.
a spectacular crash
Who was it?
site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, starring
Oh, yeah, I
Tom
didn't
Cruise and Dakota Fanning.
We're playing Crash Site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
When I sit down to talk about the world, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
This location also used to train search and rescue dogs to see how they would behave in a disaster situation. As we leave the crash site coming up on the right, Falls Lake, as we exit, please look behind you on your right. Behind you on your right, you see that big blue backdrop? Below the backdrop, we fill it with water. That's how we get the lake for Falls Lake. On your screens, some of the productions that filmed at Falls Lake. Recognize Marion Crane's car. We're approximately 10 minutes away from the end of the tour, and we'll be returning to the theme park shortly. Remember to pull the emergency cord if you need assistance, and remain seated at all times. Okay, so far we've taken all over Universal, showing you where we make the movies. Let's have a little fun now. Put you in a movie, up ahead, Fast and Furious Supercharged. We're going to film 3 scenes. You've been cast as undercover witnesses. You're being chased by a bad guy, Owen Shaw. Sullivan's Garage.
I'm gonna never record this a long time, guys.
And his crew hang out. Okay,
Last but not
please remain seated, secure your belongings, no flash photography or cell phone lights on. I will let you know when to put the glasses on. For the first 2 scenes, you do not need to wear the glasses. I'll let you know when to put them on. As we go into the garage on our first set, see if you recognize any of the vehicles. On the left, you have the Pierces, on the Lisa. Okay, places please, right on the set. Roll in. Action.
My name is Roman Pierce. Nice to meet you. Buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you and show him where we're at. We brought you in our secret spot.
Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep showing and finding you. To keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here. So put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash, one ringtone will give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay. We're leaving you there.
And cut. That was our first scene. Your performance excellent. Now scene 2. After Ray stands party, we brought in background actors to play the dancers. Check your makeup. Check your wardrobe. Places please. Right on the side.
Film?
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not...
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Hobbs, escort Mr. Goblins out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
Okay, we're gonna move.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door. Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Please put on your protective glasses. Please put on your protective glasses. Braces, please. Right on the side. Rolling. Action.
This is our turn. After them. Okay, guys, it's showtime. I got the bull by the horn. Under construction! Everybody hold on! Hit the nitrous!
You guys enjoy that?
My Mona Lisa got messed up a little bit, but it's all good. We got a little bit of hell us down. Appreciate it. They said the kid in the family is stronger it is. You guys did get out. And you're welcome to join our crew anytime.
Oh, thank you, Dominic. And your performance as the witness, outstanding. Well, for over 100 years, Universal Studios has been thrilling audiences around the globe, making them laugh and cry. And